Matt Harvey and the Angels have agreed to a one-year deal worth $11 million. It says Matt Harvey has agreed to an $11 million deal, one-year deal contract with the Los Angeles Angels, returning to the team that drafted him out of high school, but at the time they failed to sign him. Harvey's deal was disclosed by a person familiar with the negotiations who spoke Tuesday to the Associated Press on condition of anonymity because the agreement had not been announced. Harvey can earn an additional $3 million in performance bonuses and $250,000 plus from each start, going from his 15th start to the 26th through number 26. The person said the person spoke Tuesday on condition of anonymity because the agreement had not yet been announced. His agreement first reported by MLB.com and FanCred nearly doubles Harvey's salary from $5,625,000 this year. Harvey joins a rotation that's projected to include Andrew Heaney, Tyler Skaggs, and Nick Tropiano. Shohei Ohtani likely won't pitch at all this year, following his Tommy John surgery on October 1st. I said he'll be lucky if he can get any at-bats in. J.C. Ramirez's return date to the major leagues is not certain as he recovers from elbow ligament replacement procedure. Harvey reached the height of celebrity with the Mets, but his stats plummeted due to frequent injuries and off-field distractions. And then he was traded by New York Mets to Cincinnati Reds last spring. Excuse me. I want people to know I do regret a lot of mistakes I made, he said when he returned to Citi Field in August. Obviously, I never wished it ended like this. A right-hander who turns 30 in March, Harvey was selected by the Angels in the third round of the 2007 draft, but instead of signing with the Angels, he chose to attend the University of North Carolina, and then the Mets would draft him 3 years later. Nicknamed the Dark Knight, Harvey became a star in Gotham when he debuted in 2012, and he started the 2013 All-Star Game on his home mound at Citi Field, but then he got injured a month later, and it forced him to require Tommy John surgery, where he would miss all of 2014. Harvey made a successful return in 2015 and helped the Mets reach their World Series in their first World Series in 15 years, but they would lose to Kansas City Royals in the World Series. He led 2-0 in Game 5 against Kansas City and talked Mets manager Terry Collins into letting him pitch tonight. But Harvey walked Lorenzo Cain leading off and allowed Eric Hosmer's RBI double. The Royals tied the score against Joe Reese Familia and won in the 12th inning to capture the title. Harvey finished the season at 4-10 with a 4.86 ERA in 2016 and had season-ending surgery that July to correct some outlet syndrome. He won 5 games and lost 7 with a 6.70 ERA in 2017 when he was sidelined from mid-June until September because of a stress injury in his right shoulder. He was also suspended for 3 days without pay in early May for skipping a game following a late night on the town. He lost his spot in the rotation after just 4 starts this year and had a 10.50 ERA and 4 relief appearances. When he refused to accept a deal to be outrighted to the minors, the Mets traded him to the Cincinnati Reds for catcher Devin Mesoraco. Harvey went 7-7 with a 4.50 ERA and 24 starts in Cincinnati this year, putting his record at 41 career wins and 44 career losses with a 3.80 ERA. And his fastball has been dropping, and it's been going back and forth. It says it went from 97 to 93, but at the end of the season he got it back up to 95.